Hi, I've spent the last 3 days trying to figure out what the best build is for solo. I've been playing exclusively Helldiver difficulty and I think I finally have the build for you. Basically, with this build, you're going to be able to do everything. You're going to be able to take out patrols, do stealth, and I don't know, maybe get a girlfriend. Alright, in terms of stratagems, what you're going to want to use is the 500 kilo bomb off the bat. In my opinion, this is the best for clearing out outpost patrols and heavily guarded objectives. Obviously, the main aim with this build is stealth, so proning your way into objective isn't always going to be the viable option. Chucking this down basically clears it out for you and gives you an easy opportunity to go ahead and clear out that heavily guarded objective and take it. So next up, we're going to go ahead and go with the orbital laser. I like to have this, let's say if you're getting swarmed with enemies, this just gives you that 3 seconds of breath. That's going to give you the opportunity to reposition yourself and maybe even lose aggro on enemies if you get further away enough, or just simply find a better position. So that's the reason why I have an orbital laser on. We have the railgun. It doesn't really need to be explained. It's going to be there for you when you need to take out heavily armored enemies. And then next up, we have the shield generator pack. What this is going to provide to you is a second chance at life, basically. In terms of boosters, I only use the stamina enhancement. You're going to be doing a lot of running, assuming you're running solo. When you do aggro enemies, you're going to be wanting to run away as far as possible so they lose aggro. This just gives you a better chance of losing line of sight in terms of enemies. So I definitely recommend putting this on. In terms of the equipment, Trailblazer Scout Armor is 100% the best armor for solo, unless you are doing eggs, holes, or even a blitz. So basically I recommend keeping this on. For the weapons, I recommend having the SG-225 Breaker. It's probably the best gun in the game in my opinion. I've used pretty much all the guns and this basically clears all of them. In terms of pistols, I'll recommend the P19 Redeemer, but I do hear a lot of people praising the P4 Senator for clearing out the basic enemies. So that's entirely up to you. Mainly because I play bots quite a bit. I would recommend going with the frag if you play bots. If it's bugs, I would recommend the impact grenade. Simply because with bots, it's kind of hard to clear their spawns with an impact grenade because you kind of need to get it perfect. Whereas these frags kind of just slide right in.